In this video, I am going to share about games and strategies. Yes, what is a game? For example, group of friends go to a restaurant, everyone decides to pay their own bill. It's a simple decision making problem. Instead of that, they decided to split the bill evenly among them is called a game. Next, two-person zero-sum game. When there are two players playing a game is called a two-person game. And zero-sum game means that the algebraic sum of gains and losses of all the players is zero. And finally, zero-sum games with two players are called two-person zero-sum game. And here are the examples of two-person zero-sum games. And in a birthday ceremony, thus cutting a cake, the larger piece reduces the amount of cake available for others as much as it increases the amount available for the taker. So, which is an example of zero-sum game. And if two chess players agree that at the end of the game, the loser would pay 50 rupees to the winner. Here the sum of gains and losses equals to 0. So this is an example of two-person zero-sum game. And now we discuss about various types of strategies. At first, strategy is nothing but a set of rules. It may be of several types. One is pure strategy. It's referred as the players select the same strategy throughout the game. And another one is mixed strategy. It's referred as the player choose many strategies according to his occasion. In the game of rock, paper and scissors, if a player would choose to only play scissors for each and every independent trial, it's an example of pure strategy. Here the pure strategy is choosing a scissor only. Yes, optimum strategy is the best strategy for the player. At the same time, it would be inconvenience to his opponents. And payoff matrix is nothing but a matrix in the form of the strategies of the players and their payoffs like gains and losses. While the players are using their optimum strategies and getting expected payoff of play is called as value of the game. When we say that the game is fair game, if the value of the game is 0, otherwise we called as unfair game. Now we're gonna solving two-person zero-sum game. We can easily solve a two-person zero-sum game with an existence of saddle points by using pure strategies. Otherwise, mixed strategies will decide the results. Before going to solve a game, we wanna know what is saddle point. In a payoff matrix, we first to find the minimum values in each row. Next, we have to find the maximum of these minimum values. That value is called a maximum value. Similarly, we find a maximum values in each column. Then we have to find minimum values of these maximum values, that is called minimax value. If that maximum and minimax values are equal, then the corresponding entries in a matrix is called a saddle point and the value is called a value of the game, and the strategies using there is called an optimum strategy. Now we are going to solve an example. Here, the payoff matrix of company A is given. Company A and company B each have three strategies, namely 1, 2 and 3. Each entry in a matrix represents payoff of company A when using their strategies. For example, in a first row, first column, the element 2 represents payoff of company A when company A and B both using their strategy 1. Similarly, company A using strategy 1 and company B using strategy 2, then the payoff of company A becomes 4. I hope the representations of the remaining entries in this matrix is clear for you. Now we're gonna solve this game. So first we can find the row minima and column maxima for this payoff matrix. The row minimas are 2, minus 5 and minus 2 and the column maxima are 2, 6 and 2. Next we have to find the maximum and minimax value, that are 2. Therefore, we get the maximum and minimax value is equal. So, the value of the game is 2 and the optimum strategy for company A is 3 and the saddle point is 1, 3. That means when company A using his third strategy, it gets more gain than compared to their other strategies. Thank you.